right, I really don't like this. Yesterday, an update was pushed out to The Sims. This was supposed to be just a bug fix update to prepare us for the new stuff pack coming out tomorrow. However, in the patch notes, there was a new What's New section, and it states, in this update, you might see a new button in the top right corner of your screen. This cart button has many uses ranging from sharing pack offers and sales information to recommending packs you might be interested in, all accessible without leaving the comfort of your Sims homes. I tried to look at this in my game right after the patch, but as you saw from the video, I did not have the cart icon at that time. Well, today I now have the cart icon. And here it is. I actually do not own all of the packs. There's, I think, 2 that I do not own, one of them being Batu, and one of them is a kit pack. If you click it, this is what you get. This is one of the kits I do not own yet, and it shows you what all you can get with this pack that you do not own. I really do not like this. Luckily for me, this cart icon is not pulsating. On social media, a ton of people are reporting that this icon just pulsates over and over and over to try to get your attention to it. So I'm actually going to go and switch to another household and see if I can't get it to do it for me. Okay, and there it is. It is pulsating on my world screen, and it does not stop. So I'm going to go back into the household I was just in, and it is pulsating. As you can see, it does not stop. That is highly distracting, and I absolutely hate it. This has to go. Simmers everywhere are absolutely hating this new change. So much so that The Sims Direct Communications has actually made a comment on it. Their comment is, today, an in-game test launched for select players featuring a new cart button. Based on reported issues, some players will find a resolution to the continuous flashing by restarting the game. We'll continue to track player experiences on Answers HQ. So this explains why I did not have the cart icon yesterday right after the patch. I was not one of the select players that they were testing it on. But apparently today that has changed, and I am now one of the unlucky selected few to be testing this. It does seem that the flashing was not intended and is a bug. They claim restarting the game will fix it, but honestly, that's just unacceptable. If you're playing your game and this icon is suddenly flashing when it wasn't before, as you just saw from my game, that's a problem. You shouldn't have to stop playing your game, restart it in the hopes that it will be fixed. I was able to get mine flashing with just a simple house change, and of course it did not stop. So this is just really unacceptable to me. I really do not like this. This is Answers HQ, which was linked in the Twitter post. They say that you can click on the lovely new shopping cart button by mistake and then go into the Create a Sim world view, and you will have the pulsating cart button. And under what do you expect to see, they put no pulsating and remove it. This is a bug report from this user, and I urge you to go to this post and click right here on Me Too. If enough people report that this is a problem, that this is a bug, hopefully, maybe EA will remove it from our games. The pulsating is just not acceptable. I hate it. It's really distracting. And at the absolute least, if they do not want to remove the cart button, they have to stop the animation. This user says, I clicked by mistake on this stupid button, and now it flashes constantly after each loading screen until I restart the game. So this is very widespread and is happening to a lot of people. On the original post, 573 people have clicked me too. So this is very widespread. This user states, even players who already own everything have it constantly pulsing in the corner. So if you do own everything that The Sims offer, that will not save you from not seeing this pulsating icon. This user says, if you have vision problems, or a condition that can cause you to hyper-focus on easily distracted items, I recommend not to update. And this is very true. This is an actual issue for a lot of people, and it does make the game unplayable for certain people. As a person who gets migraines and has ADHD and anxiety, please at least make the button not pulse. I will not be able to play the game as long as this is still an issue. Luckily, at this time, it does seem that the pulsating is a bug that will be fixed, but how long it's going to take to fix is anyone's guess at this point. This user says, I have autism and can't stand constantly blinking things. Please, for the sake of players who have certain disabilities, please make the blinking stop. And as you can see here, there are 14 pages of people complaining about this cart icon. EA Cade has actually responded and apparently last edited this comment 27 seconds ago. The comment says, hey all, please do keep feedback coming in this thread. We are actively monitoring here as well as using this thread as a source of feedback from the community at large on this topic. Thank you for sharing with us so far, and as always, keep an eye out here as well as The Sims Direct on X for updates. So they are very much aware that people are not happy and they are monitoring the situation right now. This user states, genuinely will not even update, play the game, or purchase the new pack coming out on Thursday until they remove this abomination. They already have plenty of advertising on the main page. This is totally unnecessary and an absolute slap in the face to people who have paid thousands of dollars across all the Sims iterations. So people are very rightfully very upset by this button. This user states, I have never seen a feature so universally hated by the community in all my years of being a simmer. Twisted Mexi, an extremely popular modder, has tweeted, once Better Build By is updated, it'll likely include a removal for the cart button. So if you can and want to use mods, there is going to be a solution to get rid of this cart button from your game. However, if you do not wish to use mods or can't because you are on a console, we just simply have to wait for an official fix that will hopefully be coming. I will post a link down below to this Answers HQ post, and make sure you hit me too, or even post and say what your own opinions are of this new icon here. Honestly, I don't mind this icon that much if it wasn't pulsating. The constant moving does draw my eye to it, which takes me out of the gameplay, and I really don't care for that. At the absolute least, I hope they stop the pulsating that it is doing. But let me know your thoughts down below. Are you one of the few selected ones that has this icon? And if you have it, is it pulsating like this as well? And what are your thoughts on it? Is it distracting to you, or is it not a big deal? Or are you unfortunately one of the ones that now can't play their game because it's just too distracting? Let me know down below. But that is all I have for this video. I hope all of you have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!